Let's finish off the event. I've done the main story, but I need to do the Tales of Many and these. Actually, no, do those last. Tales of Many first.
Familiar face? Isn't that Viswava?
Why, if it isn't the Traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
Hello.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into scrap.
Well, yeah. It's written here plain as day.
What?
Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Why are you selling it then?
Wait, so you weren't speaking in code to cover your tracks? Code? Yeah. Sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low, so they dress it up as junk beforehand. Happens on the black market all the time.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them, but my superiors thought we might as well try and make some more off of them. And who knows? If the prayers are answered and the gun ends up firing a few times, the buyer hasn't totally wasted their money, have they?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Yeah, but who would buy something like this? Maybe collectors who don't care if it works, and desperados who don't care if it explodes. Fair enough.
Oh, Flint's and Igloa.
Oh, Flint's and Igloa! Fancy seeing you here!
Ah, Traveler. Paimon, how do you do?
Are you here to buy some stuff?
That's our secondary goal. To put it in Mr. Flintz's words, it's important for Lightkeepers to spend some time in the land of the living every once in a while.
That sounds like something he'd say, yeah.
Are
Are you interested in these muskets? Since we're friends, Paimon will let you in on some insider info. This officer here is basically selling scrap.
Oh, I'm well aware. The sign makes that quite clear.
True.
I'm interested in this particular piece because it brings to mind a picture I once saw. It featured several Ratniki and a Fatui officer who fought alongside them. The weapon that the latter used was identical to this one.
The Fatui teamed up with the Lightkeepers?
That's not unusual. I've heard similar stories from our older members. The owner of this musket must have been a hero who stood against the Wild Hunt as well. But why would you sell a hero's firearm?
We don't know if it's a hero's firearm.
That's just how the rules work on our end. Everyone agreed to it. Whether it's a no-name sergeant like me or a renowned hero, our equipment is to be collected and redistributed once we're dust on the wind. The stuff that's usable is given to new recruits, and the scrap is sold for whatever price it can still fetch. That way, we can at least put it towards feeding the grunts, you know? Better than following them to the grave.
Huh.
Thought-provoking perspective.
I think I'm going to buy this musket, Mr. Flintz. Could you tell me a few more stories about it when you get the chance?
Of course.
Welcome to the Treasure Hoarder booth.
Lackaberry? Have I heard that name before? No, it's literally just the fruit.
The treasure hoarders have a booth? Yep, every year. This is the largest legal black market in all of Teyvat. The stuff they dig up is perfect for a place like this. But can one person really represent their entire organization? No way. Treasure Hoarder is just a catch-all title. Their internal structure is crazy complicated. The thing is, the members who'd apply to set up the exhibits used to give themselves ever more highfalutin titles. You know, to boost Spire confidence. Over time, it became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have one treasure hoarder booth. The different factions usually duke it out beforehand for the right to take part.
To be honest, I see myself as a member of the Fruity Order first, and a Treasure Hoarder second.
The Fruity Order? Never heard of it.
What? Have you been living under a rock? Never mind. You'll hear all about our heroic deeds soon enough.
The Fruity Order's a familiar name around here, at least. They've been winning the Treasure Hoarder Expo rights for a few years now. Although, this guy's a new face.
I have never heard of the Fruity Order before. In Fontaine. Oh. Okay.
Quit following me.
Oh.
So what's the situation in need of mediation?
This person's been glaring daggers at me from behind since she arrived. Hey, you! I'm a member of the Fruity Order, you hear?
What a coincidence. So am I.
Ooh.
Wait, really? I first encountered the huge in the New Tide anthology. Then I heard the legend of intrepid Valberry while I was in the Fortress of Meripede. The more I heard about your order, the more it drew me in. I've been searching for so long, but I was never able to find an actual member. So when I heard that the Nodcry Trade Expo was being held again, I applied under your name. And now, I finally get to meet you.
That's what this is about?
It's those idiots. Stirring up trouble again, huh?
So what I'm getting is that this guy's an imposter?
Our orders won the expo rights several years in a row. So we announced that we were backing out of the running this year to avoid conflict. Then, this guy had to come along. A few of the other groups were looking to duke it out. So, imagine their anger when someone claiming to be one of ours snatched the expo rights again.
Well, no one's made any trouble for me. Wait, does that mean you've taken them all out already? Man, I knew it! The Fruity Order's as good as they say.
Do you not see the problem here, man?
Can I join?
No.
Can't make trouble at the expo. Voynich Guild rules. Once it's all over, meet me at the harbor in Nasha Town.
Oh no.
I see. All right, I'll be there.
He's getting jumped.
Does he not realize what's going on here?
Also, considering our smooth collaborations thus far, a word of advice for the guild. This guy has only been able to keep his head in his booth because the Fruity Order took care of any rival factions. But if there's one thing the treasure hoarders have in spades, it's sore losers. Since our order has proven untouchable so far, they're sure to find easier targets.
Oh yeah, of course.
Huh. So this guy has been responsible for more than one conflict so far.
Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Internet's back to normal.
exhibitor's demands are ridiculous. What's wrong? This exhibitor is apparently selling some rare Natlanese artifacts. And he's making some extremely unrealistic demands about how he wants them stored. I know the contract says that we're responsible for storage, but I'm sorry. It's unreasonable to expect us to meet these requirements.
Unreasonable? These are rare and very fragile historical relics we're talking about. You can't just throw them into a warehouse, okay? They have to be handled with care.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, right?
Tumaini?
Yeah. Hi.
Yep, that's Tumaini, all right. So, what exactly do you need?
Well, I suppose I can use the assigned warehouse if I really have to. Just don't tell Granny Eatsley about this, please.
Nice negotiating with you.
Whatever Tumaini means, it seems like it carries even more weight than name-dropping Boss Neff.
Varka!
What do you think? Not bad. Tastes just like back in Mondstadt.
Varka? You're here for the expo too?
Oh hey, traveler, Paimon. I was only planning to take a look around, but wasn't expecting this pleasant surprise. Out in this part of the world, even a homegrown Mondstadt apple is a rare treat.
Yes, and on that note, I should advise you that the prices are quite different from what you'll be used to back home.
Not a problem. It's a price worth paying for a taste of home. I'll take the whole batch and send someone to collect them later.
The whole batch? Huh. Looks like you've already made your money back, huh, Lieben? Oh, and Varka, since you're looking for a taste of home, have you tried the Mondstadt wine next door? Apparently, he uses special connections to keep the import costs down.
Yeah, I've tried it. It's pretty good, but not Mondstadt wine good. Besides, I wouldn't be able to buy any even if it was. We can't have the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius going around supporting smugglers, can we?
Oh, that's true. You're not gonna reprimand him though, are you?
Don't worry, I know it's Nefer's rules here. Not out to make life difficult for you. If you find yourself at a loose end, come visit our base sometime. I'm gonna get the Knights to make some cider out of these apples.
It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, you're as generous as they say, Grandmaster.
Looks like you finally made some real profit.
Hey, don't make me sound so incompetent. Though I'll admit, I wasn't expecting to make my money back quite so quickly. Now I can start thinking seriously about my next venture.
Where do you plan to make your next fortune?
I'm planning on heading to Snezhnograd, actually. I hear they're running low on lots of supplies because of Project Stuja. That's a business opportunity if I've ever seen one. With any luck, maybe I'll have the pleasure of seeing you there.
Well, good luck out there. Hope you strike it rich.
That should fix this. Oh. Nope. Okay. Oh.
Sir, we don't forbid exhibitors from offering drink samples, but I need to make sure you understand what you're getting into. Any samples you offer are at your own risk. If anything goes wrong, like if a customer has a bad reaction to one of your products, the expo can't take any responsibility.
Rest assured, ma'am, what you see here is 100% pure Mondstadt vintage. Straight from the Dawn Winery's cellars, actually.
Really? Wow-wee! You don't often find Mondstadt wine this far away from home.
Ah, you're telling me. If you try to ship this stuff through the proper channels, all the taxes and tariffs would send the prices skyrocketing. But that's where my connections come in. With me, you get Mondstadt wine at Mondstadt prices.
Cool! What kind of connections?
Yeah.
Hey! Don't go around asking people questions like that.
I wonder why. Duke.
I can't believe you came all this way to investigate me. Still, as a member of this expo, I'm protected by the Voynich Guild. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
I know. That's why I'll be taking this up with them directly.
It's been a while. What brings you here this time? Are you representing the Dawn Winery, or are you here as Owl?
Take your pick. Even Owl would take issue with people smuggling the winery's products.
Ow, what happened to Darknet Hero?
I understand. But please be assured that I would never pit the rules of the Voynich Guild against the interests of the Dawn Winery. Our long-standing collaboration is far too valuable to me for that. No faction exists in Nodcry that can impose their will on everyone else. The rules we have now are a result of the tug-of-war between them all. In any case, I only allowed this gentleman to sell his so-called Dawn Winery vintage here because I'm confident that it poses no threat to our collaboration.
Oh, he's having a drink.
I see. So this isn't from our cellars at all. It's not even from Mondstadt.
What?
You... I'm guessing you learned a few of our winemaking techniques, then brewed your own liquor using local ingredients from Nodcry. Imitations like these are no threat to our business.
Oh god. Oh no. Ugh. I'm gonna reopen Genshin. There we go. Let's try again.
I can't believe you came all this way to investigate me. Still, as a member of this expo, I'm protected by the Voynich Guild. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
I know. That's why I'll be taking this up with them directly.
It's been a while. What brings you here this time? Are you representing the Dawn Winery, or are you here as Owl?
Take your pick. Even Owl would take issue with people smuggling the...
I understand. But please be assured that I would never pit the rules of the Voynich Guild against the interests of the Dawn Winery. Our long-standing collaboration is far too valuable to me for that. No faction exists in Nodcry that can impose their will on everyone else. The rules we have now are a result of the tug-of-war between them all. In any case, I only allowed this gentleman to sell his so-called Dawn Winery vintage here because I'm confident that it poses no threat to our collaboration.
I see. So this isn't from our cellars at all. It's not even from Mondstadt. You... I'm guessing you learned a few of our winemaking techniques, then brewed your own liquor using local ingredients from Nodcry. Imitations like these are no threat to our business.
Oh, Just you watch. One day, my wine will leave the Dawn Winery in the dust.
Really?
I'll grant that your wine is a perfectly palatable product. But the fact that you didn't dare to sell it without attaching our name to it speaks volumes. That alone tells me that I'll never need to worry about any serious competition from you.
Leaving so soon? Can't I persuade you to come to the Curatorium of Secrets for some tea with me and your 2 old friends?
Hi, G Luke.
Hey there! It sounded like you were discussing some pretty serious business, so Paimon didn't want to interrupt.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
Off he goes.
That's a shame.
Next time you're back in Mondstadt, pay a visit to the Angel's Share. At least there, I can offer you a genuine Dawn Winery vintage.
Ooh. Burn. Oh no. Task and sit lolly. Uh-oh.
See, Lolly, I've been told that the merchants here are all protected by the organizers. I'm afraid confronting him myself will be more trouble than it's worth.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Oh, please, Granny Eatsley, have mercy!
Chaska! Say, Lolly! What are you...
It's a long story. Basically, a few members of the Flower Feather clan brought word from Nodcry that someone was selling Wyob fragments at this expo. Pretty serious stuff. So I brought Seat Lolly here to get to the bottom of it, and hopefully keep things under control.
Oh. Okay, well, as it turns out, we've been tasked with mediating any disputes like this. Are you intending to try and stop me?
Please, Granny Eatsley.
Look, I'm not trying to be difficult, but you don't need me to tell you that our Wyob are not for sale. Wait a second.
Are these fakes?
This
Fakes.
is just a shard of a Wyob pillar. And its power is long gone, so it no longer has any connection whatsoever to the Wyob. So, tell me, how much did they pay you to ship these out of Natlan?
About 800,000 more apiece.
Oh.
What?
Apparently, people outside of Natlan don't know all that much about our culture. Some people take one look at those pillars and start bragging that they found a Wyob fragment. I didn't want to correct them, cause that way I could drum up the price.
What?
Ugh, forget it. Since you asked me so nicely, I'll let him stay here until the expo's over. No point making a mountain out of a molehill.
Thank you, Granny Eatsley.
Oh, thank you, Granny Eatsley.
Oh, don't start thinking you're off the hook. Once this is over, you're going straight to Biram to face the music.
That is entirely your fault. Allison Nicole.
Hey, it's Allison Nicole!
Why, hello, Traveler and Paimon.
You looking to buy some stuff from Dory?
Oh, quite the opposite. I'm her supplier. Nicole came up with a delightful new pricing method recently, which I've asked dear Dory to try out. We're here today to see how it's all going.
What sort of pricing method is that?
Curious? Well, allow me to explain.
Oh, lore dump? Oh no.
Instead of an amount of mora, you collect courage, kindness, or happiness from the buyer. The key is to make people realize they don't have to be rich. With an excellence of character, even the treasures of the Hexen Circle are within your reach. Kinda like a Seelie guiding intrepid adventurers through various tribulations until they claim their prize. Such fun, wouldn't you say?
Not for me. We didn't sell much Hexen Circle gear this time at all. At this point, I'll have to whip out some Samara specialties just to break even. Wait, you're actually losing money, Dory?
You're saying our gifts didn't reach that many people?
I'm saying we made diddly squat. Hate to break it to you, Miss Mage, but you don't have much of a head for business.
It might not have made much, but this has been quite a fun little experiment. To make it up to you, all the revenue from our merchandise is yours to keep, Dory.
Oh, they don't call you a great mage for nothing, Miss Alice.
Okay, and then there's one more. Oh, it's actually here. Yehoda.
It's almost time for the expo to end. I'm asking for half a month's leave once we wrap this up. Finally got time to relax, huh, Yehoda?
I probably should have done all the minigames first, but no.
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, things are pretty calm right now. Should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Sorry, but I've got a problem over here.
Same here. Yehoda, you just jinxed it.
Someone made off with a batch of my goods using the goods first, pay later method. I thought the guild was the guarantor, but then I went to redeem my money and no dice.
Goods first, pay later. What?
The same thing happened to me. Goods first, pay later. That convenience is for exhibitors only. It works because their goods stored in the warehouse can be used as collateral.
The buyer did have guild supplied certification.
In that case, he's one of you. Pick him out of the crowd and we're good to go.
The person I talked to was a tall, thin young man, but I don't see him here.
Tall, thin young man?
The one who bought from me was on the chubbier side. And nope, no sign of him either. Wait, so it wasn't the same person?
Miss Yehoda, we need help! Ati went into town a while back, and we haven't heard from him.
Oh no.
What? Why would he do that? He wanted to use the moral we got from our exhibit to buy everyone a little something in return for looking out for us. So he headed out alone. Gods, this kid... Wait, did he have your certification from the guild with him?
Yeah, he's our older brother, so he's in charge of all that stuff.
Oh god.
Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's not panic. What happened? Remember those people who targeted Ati a while back? I'm worried they kidnapped him and are using his certification to scam goods off the other exhibitors. Sorry. Oh, this isn't your fault. Should we rescue Ati first? But Nodcry's huge. Where would we even start? We could go for the goods first, but we're dealing with a group. If they split up, it'll be impossible to nab them. Oh, come on, Yehoda, come on! You promised Boss Nephew to uphold the guild's reputation, and you promised the kids you'd protect them. This is all falling apart. Looks like you're down to your last option, dumpster diver.
I know, coming in.
Oh, right! The Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch!
Clank Clank Crisis Control Switch activated. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Whoa!
It's calling in a bunch of robots.
Activating the switch gives you temporary control over all the robots in Notcry. If you wanted, you could turn this whole place upside down. But it won't last long, so think about what you want to do first. In that case, let's get the stolen goods back first. All units, advance to rescue Ati. Miss Yehoda.
Orders received. Orders received. Orders received.
They're moving out.
Ati! You're all right!
Sorry. I made you all worry.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's those awful people who took you. You just wanted to repay everyone's kindness.
They stole my expo certificate. Did that cause trouble for anyone?
Let's just focus on one thing at a time.
Inventory complete. All goods have been retrieved.
See? Told ya. With the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch, there's no problem in Notcry you can't handle. With so many bots around,
We didn't have to choose between the rescue and getting the goods back. We were able to do both.
I know.
These kids call me boss, and as their boss, it's my job to protect them. No way I'm letting them get in trouble with the guild.
Thanks, boss.
Aino's a great person to have on your side, huh?
To be honest, I could hug you right now. But I think I'll have that vacation first. Oh, right! I owe you a hot dog, don't I?
Ah, hot dog. That's all the tales of many. Time to do the minigames. Starting with, I think Beto's one is the combat event. Let me just see. Battle rating. Yeah. Luna crystallized. I think she's a healer, so.
Installation chamber locked and loaded, waiting on your signal. Ultimatum protocol. The sky's clear. The glaze moon. Fire support ready. Select a target.
Oh. Ah. Okay.
Here comes the mother load. Nice! Good shooting! Cleanup sequence incomplete. Be cleansed! Divine light, shield them!
A gift from the land beyond!
Let my name echo in song!
Preparing for dust up. Without further ado. Fire support ready. Select the target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done.
Let the world collide! As you like! Go, Lumi!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Gold. Swell.
Frontline Flying guidance is up to you.
Time to shine! Shower me with...
Taking a turn for the better. A bigger purpose.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Strike a pose!
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
Let the world collide!
Preparing for dust up. Fire support ready. Select a target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done.
Ridiculous!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Ultimatum protocol.
Time to shine!
Mind the side effects. Remember.
Fire support ready. Select a target. Here comes the mother load. Nice! Good shooting!
Ugh. BK.
Locked and loaded. Waiting on your signal.
Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber. Game set. Time zone.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Night falls.
Fire support ready. Select a target. Here comes the mother load. Nice guiding. Well done.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Ding dong, weather bomb!
The night comes.
These are about to get set.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. To dust.
Gotcha. Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence.
Careful. Hold out till fire support arrives.
cryo.
Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Burst of flavor! Up to the free rain cutter. Rain outlines your paradigm shift.
Fire support ready. Select the target.
Bunch of pillagers.
Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done.
Hold on.
Deuce on the loose! A little amuse-bouche! Witness the power of Gugwa! Mine to wield.
Fire support ready. Select the target.
Oh, the Scorpius are what's it called? Is all just there for a second.
Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done.
Time to shine! Pinnacle of excellence! Up to the freezer! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Fire support ready. Select the target.
Let my name echo in song! A burst of flavor! Rain outlines your fate.
Wait, what? Oh no. It's still... Fine. Bishop.
Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
Flash attack!
Seek within. It all adds up.
Time to go clean.
Can't hide the truth. Fire support ready. Select the target.
I have to do this as soon as possible then.
Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice! Good shooting!
Let my name echo in song!
The mystery unravels. No more lies.
It all falls into place.
It all adds up.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Ding dong, water bob!
Remember, health comes first.
Let the world collide!
Seek within. Can't hide the truth. Fire careful. Hold out till fire support arrives. Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower. Nice! Good shooting! It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Tutorial. Oh. Yeah. Place here. Is this tower defense? It is. It's a lot like Plants vs Zombies. Okay.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready.
Oh.
New attacking units have taken the field.
Didn't mean to dismantle that one.
Two separate mechanical combinations like placing a cake atop a steak. I'd almost never hear this analogy.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't use explosion. Don't have explosion yet. Oh god. It didn't do anything. Oh no.
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Wrong one.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha.
Wait, I can merge them. I didn't even notice. What do I do? Gives me the energy so late.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready.
Okay. Don't make the same mistake again. Wrong one. Ah, God's sake.
Two separate mechanical combinations like placing a cake atop a steak. I'd almost never hear this analogy.
I merged these two.
New attacking units have taken the field.
Wrong one. What? Okay. So it's instantaneous.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
What?
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
No? Still definitely 2 stars. We start at the front.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready.
Should have merged it. I don't know. These two. Not yet.
Special reminder, please check your starter rewards.
Where did that come from? Still just blows up the entire thing anyway.
The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant.
Ruin Drake. Ruin Hunter. Final wave. Didn't say there was a limit to the number of.
Be my final
No,
attack.
12 of them.
Ha, ha, ha.
Come on. You got it. Okay, I need to pay attention to these things. Okay.
I will be your opponent during training mode. Aino has suggested making Krumkake-shaped energy blocks for the defense bots. However, the chances of her accidentally consuming one would increase by 80%.
Okay.
Combat data obtained. Exceeds expectations. Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
Final wave. Draw summer Charles. Shell crab.
The map.
It recommended me a specific one. Oh. Okay.
Is about to begin. Please get ready.
Nothing else I need right now. No internet.
Right.
Oh. it's not gonna. Oh, and
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
literally doing nothing. Great.
Ha, ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
Got nothing against this one. Bye. Hey, come on. Thank you. What? No.
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter. Ugh. Okay. The match is about to begin.
Now that I've actually
Please,
read it.
get ready.
This. Can't use this yet. wrong one.
Ha ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
Energy, please. Oh god, this one.
Traveler's defenses have been breached.
How am I
quite good
never
at this.
having enough energy?
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
I missed. Wrong one. Where is it? What the? Oh no. Wrong one. Give me this at least. Oh, it's that one up as well. No recommended ones. It spams everything.
The final round begins. Time to go all out.
What? It's just giving me something random each time. What? I don't even have any weapons. Okay. Go.
Activating analysis module. Learning the traveler's operational logic. If successful, this will increase our efficiency by at least 179%.
Yes. Where are the hydrosomatros coming from? Careful. Ah.
The assault will continue. Please calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard.
Lost one.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Missed. That was tough. The whole thing was tough. Even though I know very much about Plants vs. Zombies.
Quit following me.
Okay, what's this one?
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
What do I do? Okay. I understand it now. Okay, the only matters for the shields. The damage is the same anyway.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Losing health. Okay.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Oh. What did the bulls do? Okay. Out of.
Keep it together. Slow and steady now. Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Ah.
Ready, partner?
Mirrors. Good.
You got this, partner. I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Sounds like wave pasta. Wrong one. Ah. Hold on. What do I do? I can't do anything. I don't have any charges. Wait. What do I do? I can't. I don't have any charge. Ugh, retry.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Clear that one first. There. Use in the right order.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Come on. Oh. What?
Activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
No. There. The final boss.
Here comes the toughest mecha. Time to go all out. You've got this, partner. I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
Come on. Got it. Got your holder. Can't bother to get perfect on these things.